everyone, welcome back to my channel. Well, today's video is all about Valentine's Day look, and I tried creating this very simple achievable look for the daytime, and I will definitely try and create another look which will be specifically for the evening or a late or probably date night out, or out for dinner. So yeah, that's going to be a little more on the deeper and bolder side. So yeah, we'll definitely try to push that video much before the Valentine's Day, but this is the look that I have come up with for the daytime, making it a little really very fresh looking, very dewy and very achievable, and it would hardly take you any time to go ahead and achieve this look. And yeah, I just tried to keep it really very minimal with not too many colors, because it's going to be during the daytime. You need to look a little dressed up, but at the same time a little subdued. So keeping all of that in mind, I tried creating this look. So in case if you would be interested, continue watching. And yeah, in case if you're new here, you're watching me for the first time, thank you so much for taking time out and stopping by to watch my video. And do consider subscribing to this channel and hit the bell icon so that you're notified for my future uploads. And yeah, should you have any views, comments, suggestions, mention them down in the comments below. You can also follow me on my Instagram page, details of which will be right here, and also my Facebook page, details of which will be right here for you. So yeah, without wasting any time, let's get started. Alright everyone, so let's get started. I'm starting with an absolutely squeaky clean face, absolutely nothing on my face. Starting up with applying my favorite daytime moisturizer, which is from Biotique, which is from their BXL range. In case if you would be interested on a review on this moisturizer, I will leave the link in the I button above. Applying a generous amount of moisturizer all over my face, and not to forget the neck area. Following it up after about 2 to 3 minutes with a primer. I'm using the silicone based primer from Color Bar, which is one of my favorite primers. This is not only going to take care of the open pores that I have, but it's also going to make the makeup last longer, and it's also going to help and protect it from actually sweating it out. Applying a very good amount of the same around my nose area, and now I am wearing a lip balm just to make sure, in case if you're going to be using any matte lipstick, your lips are absolutely well moisturized for the day. Going ahead with the Age Rewind Maybelline concealer on over my eyelids. This would basically act as a primer for my eyeshadow. Using my fingertip, I'm now going to blend this all over my eyelid, and you can see it's a very obvious difference that you see with a concealer. After having applied that and spreading it evenly, now I'm using a translucent powder from PAC Cosmetics, dabbing it on top of the concealer to give it a complete finished look for me to start working with my eyeshadow. I'm using this beautiful eyeshadow, which is a lovely rose gold color. This is from Glam Glow. It's a beautiful cream based eyeshadow. It is cream on application and it dries down to a powder. After having applied the cream eyeshadow, I'm using this palette from MAC, and it's their burgundy palette, and I'm using these two shades. The lighter one I'm going to be using on top of my crease line, and the darker one just on where I ended my eyeshadow, and so that there are no stark lines, but at the same time making sure that it gives you a very soft glam look to the eyes. Taking the same eyeshadow even on my lower lash line. As you can see, I'm trying to blend it so that it looks well married together. The darker one, again, I'm going to be using it, and it is all about blending your eyeshadow well so that there are no harsh or stark lines visible. Take your time in blending the eyeshadow well, and you can also see that I am kind of giving it an elongated look at the outer corner. So in case if you wish so, you can do the same. I am using a brown eyeliner pencil from Maybelline. This is just because I never wanted any real bold kind of a look for the daytime. So using a brown pencil which gives you a very, very subtle and soft glam look. Not only on the upper lash line but also taking it down on the lower lash line. As you can see the difference with and without the brown liner. Using this angular brush, I'm now using this dark color from the palette and going to apply the same eyeshadow on top of the brown liner that I had applied. This technique really gives your eye a very, very soft look. They don't look harsh at all, and it yet looks very well done and glamorous. As you can see, I'm trying to pull out the liner from the corner of my eye just to give it a nice elongated look. The same I'm going to be doing on the next eye. I'm going to be using this shimmery shade from the palette and use it on my brow bone just to give it a pop of color and for the eye makeup to really stand out during the day. Using this eyebrow palette from Miss Claire, I am now going to be using the spoolie end of the brush, brushing the eyebrow, starting to fill up the eyebrow from the center to the outer tip of the eyebrow. And I'm not going to be making any drastic change to the shape of my eyebrow, but just making sure that I'm filling up any sparse space in between the eyebrows and defining it a little bit, because it is very, very important to work on your eyebrows to give your makeup that complete finished look. Applying my favorite mascara from Maybelline, which is the Falsies Push-Up Drama, on the upper and the lower lashes. Not to forget the lower lashes because that will complete your look. It's always advisable to go in for waterproof mascara for the entire day. As you can see what a difference it makes. It just lifts up your eye. And whatever extra that is left on your brush without dipping it into the bottle again, you can actually apply it as I'm applying it on my eyebrows to kind of give it a set look. But make sure that that is waterproof and not washable. Starting up with the foundation, I'm using this foundation which is an HD foundation from Kryolan, and it is in a souffle form, dabbing it all over my face. And I'm going to be using my fingers itself to kind of blend it and spread it across my face. Not to forget your neck area once again. So take your time in making sure that your foundation is blended well. And the reason I've taken an HD matte foundation because it's a daytime look, and in case you would be outdoors, we wouldn't want the makeup or your face to start perspiring. Using a little bit of concealer on the side of the nose and on the corner of my lips, dabbing it a little bit here. And in case if you have any pigmentation or any concerns around the area, make sure that you're concealing it with a concealer. Thereafter, using the same translucent powder from PAC Cosmetics, dabbing it on the T-zone and all the area where I have used concealer, especially under your eye, so that your eye makeup doesn't crease. Make sure that you're using the dabbing motion so that in no ways you are actually kind of moving the foundation that you have just applied. Very light hand needed here. And that's about it. After you have done with your translucent powder, you can go ahead and apply the blush. I have directly gone ahead applying the blush, and I'm not going to be contouring or kind of bronzing up my face because this is the kind of look that I want, a real fresh look for the day. So yep, I'm going to be mixing these two shades from the Nykaa blush palette. I love these two shades personally, and the kind of lip color that I have chosen, I think it's going to look really very, very nice. I feel it is very important to make sure that you're using a blush well, otherwise it's going to give your makeup a very flat look. Using this beautiful cream um, highlighter cream from MAC, applying it on the high points of my cheek. Also will be applying a little bit on the bridge of the nose, on my cupid's bow, a little bit on the chin. And yeah, as you can see, I have quite a lot of product here on my finger. So the one that I am using to blend is the other finger. And that's the cupid's bow, and a little bit on the chin as well. With the little bit of product that is still remaining, I'm going to be using that on my brow bone. And this product is simply one of the best products of MAC. I mean, yeah. Moving on to my favorite part, that's the lip color, using this beautiful lip color from Nykaa. It's a lovely, undertones of brown and a pink shade that I'm using. A bullet matte lip color. And I think it is absolutely an apt color for the daytime. And a very comfortable lip color, being matte, but at the same time, it really doesn't dry out your lips. So that's a beautiful lip shade. I will mention it on the screen for you. Using this Fix Plus from MAC and spraying it generously all over my face. Now the reason I covered my eye is because I wasn't wearing a waterproof mascara. So yeah, just let this product settle down and then going to accessorize. Wearing these lovely earrings that I picked up from H&M quite some time back. You can accessorize however you wish to, and you can either tie up your hair, leave your hair loose, get it into a messy bun or a pony, anything of your choice. That is whatever makes you comfortable for the daytime look. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please make sure that you're giving this video a thumbs up. And this is the look it looks without any artificial light. Just thought I'll show it to you. I hope you've enjoyed this, and in case if you're watching me for the first time, please make sure that you're subscribing to my channel. Until we meet again, take very good care of yourself. And yeah, not to forget, looking good is one, but smelling good is even better. So please make sure that you're using a good perfume, and yeah, you're all set ready for your day. And here is wishing all you beautiful, lovely people a very happy Valentine's Day. To all the ones, those who have partners, have fun with your partners. Those who are single and are still on a lookout for a match for them, I hope and pray that you get your match soon. And yeah, just make sure that you're having a blast. And if it's not with your partner, you can definitely spend time with your friends and family and have lots of fun. So yeah, take care of yourself. Until we meet again, take very good care of yourself and do what makes you happy. See you.